Building bigger shoulders will improve the look of anyone's physique, and I would argue that it is the most important muscle group for giving you that they definitely work out look. They are the starting point for that V taper that most people want and can actually create an optical illusion where the bigger your shoulders are, the smaller your waist looks, which is always an added bonus. If you've been pounding away at your shoulders with the typical dumbbell presses or side lateral raises with not much success, then you may want to try these 3 unique shoulder exercises I'm going to walk you through in this video. Let's jump right into it. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Nick and I own an online training business called The WERKD Method. And our goal is to help you build your body and master your nutrition by training with a plan. Let's jump right into the first exercise, which is what I call a barn door press. You're gonna set up with 2 dumbbells out in front of your face with your elbows bent at about 90 degrees. And you're gonna open the barn door by spreading the elbows apart and squeezing the shoulder blades back in together. This initial movement actually engages the rear deltoids, which is the back of the shoulders, which is usually an underdeveloped muscle in a lot of people. Once your elbows are back in that position, we are going to push the dumbbells up overhead and lock out the elbows. Biceps should be near your ears and your traps should be elevated towards the ceiling. From here, we slowly lower the weight back down with the elbows flared position. Then slowly close the barn doors by bringing the arms back together in front of your face, and that is 1 complete rep. I really love this exercise because we target the front, the side, and the rear muscles of the shoulders at each point throughout the movement, making it a complete shoulder exercise. Be aware that you may need to use a slightly lighter weight on this type of press than you would on a traditional dumbbell overhead press. The second unique exercise is what I call the Dumbbell L Raise. You want to take 2 lighter dumbbells and curl them up until you hit about 90 degrees at the elbows, and this will be the starting point for every rep. From this point, you're going to rotate the elbows out and imagine you are pushing with the back of your hands and bring your arms up into a double bicep position. At the top, you should squeeze your shoulders back in together and you should feel a strong contraction in the rear deltoids. Again, hitting the back of those shoulders. A key point here on the negative part of the rep is to keep the hands facing down the whole time until the last second when you turn your hands back into a neutral position and you end up with your elbows back at your side in a 90-degree position. This is very important because by keeping the hands facing down, you're keeping constant tension on the shoulders and not allowing the tension to transfer over to the biceps. This exercise should be done with a light to moderate weight and for a slightly higher rep scheme in the 10 to 20 rep range, so you can really focus on the quality of the movement and not use too much momentum. If you're looking to implement some of these unique exercises into a full training plan and aren't really sure how to do it, or aren't really sure how to progress the weights and the reps, then check out my free 14-day challenge. You can sign up at the link down below and get access to the first 14 days of our most recent training program and access to a bunch of other training and nutrition resources. On to the final shoulder exercise, which is the lateral raise to the front raise combo. Nothing particularly special here in the actual movements, but it's actually the transition between the two that adds a nice touch. Start with the dumbbells at your side and perform a lateral raise, keeping the palms facing the ground and bring your arms up parallel to the floor with an angle that is slightly in front of your body. Once you reach the top, pause and then bring the dumbbells straight out in front of you, keeping the dumbbells parallel with the floor. Once they are straight out in front of you, you want to slowly lower them to the front of your thighs. Now you repeat that in the exact opposite order. Bring them straight up in front of you until they reach your shoulder height, and then squeeze the rear delts and the back of the shoulders together and bring the dumbbells back out to your sides. Then slowly lower them back into that starting position with the dumbbells on the sides of your legs. This exercise is unique because that transition between the front and side laterals and allows you to target all 3 heads of the shoulder in one exercise, which, as you can see, is a common theme between all 3 of these movements. They are all working multiple muscles in the shoulder at once. Give them a try. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and I gave you some new ideas to build up those shoulders. If you want me to do more videos like this where I walk you through some unique exercises or training techniques, make sure to give the video a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.